watu wangapi wamenikatia and they're now my friends. I mean, almost. That's how I found myself hosting Talanta Hela launch with the president. Yo, I was on the favorite carpet with the president. So I got like a small window and I pitched, I told him this. And I was like, okay, you're a really smart guy. And I had some few ideas on how things could change in regards to youth affairs, sports. Nilikuwa tu na two ideas. Yes. And that's just how I found myself working at SPM for 1 year. So I think that's why I'm attracted to him. Yeah. He's smart. Maybe brains.
It's the brains for you.
Till date. Can you imagine till date?
You're dating the buku.
People still assume we're dating. As in tumesema we are friends. People don't.
Besti chumbu?
Manzi.
Huh? Chumbu?
Hakuna. We makena.
Hi guys, how you guys doing? Karibuni sana to Glow Up with Makena. As always, I'm your girl Makena, and this is where we bring in the creme de la cremes. Now hapa ndo your dreams come true. So guys, oh my god, I have the beauty of beauties. I have the baddest MC, TV host, actress, and titles mingi kweli, the youngest. Are you the? I think I can tell me I'm among the youngest successful media personalities in Kenya.
I am the youngest.
At the moment, especially.
Yes,
you're
21.
21,
yeah.
Oh, katoto. Now I feel like an ancestor.
What do you say?
Winnie mama.
Don't worry about it.
How are you, babes?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. So to anybody labda mwenye kujui.
Hi everybody. CLAUDIA NAISABWA, TV host, content creator, and events MC.
Yes. Wow. So Claudia, sasa hapa tunakujanga kujua the person behind and your journey to success, especially at such a young age. You know, we have normalized shortcuts and some people assume, now that you're getting government jobs, umepeana ile kitu. Now we're here to get to know the reality of the matter from the horse's mouth.
Okay, so
born and raised?
Born and raised in Samburu County. Okay, I was born in Samburu County, but partly raised there. Partly raised in Nairobi. So studied in Nairobi Primary School for a better part of my childhood. Nikamaliza huko KCP. KCSC, I went to 2 schools, but yenye iko kwa certificate end of secondary education is Moi Forces Academy Lanet.
KCP?
KCSE.
You went to 2 schools?
Yes. I went to 2 schools. Yeni story ingine.
No, to pay, babe.
No, not really. But I went to 2 schools. I went to 2 schools. But kwa certificate ni Moi Forces Lanet. Enye iko Nakuru County.
What happened to the other? Usitaje jina?
No, actually went there to study kidogo, then nikarudi kufanya exams. Kidogo nilikuwa na mchezo.
Ni mchezo ilikutoa?
Ni mchezo ilinitoa Moi Forces. Nikaenda nikasomea kwingine, but I came back to Moi Forces to do my exams.
In Form 4? You were expelled?
I was not expelled in Form 4. Why? It's not expelled. I just went to another school to study nilikuwa na jokes. As in, nilikuwa one of those kids. Nilikuwa na jokes. But then I came back. Yeah.
What kind of student were you then?
Hype. I was really hyper. People would say ni adole ilikuwa inanisumbua, but I don't agree. I don't agree. It's just who I am, because even if you see how things turned out after high school, I'm still doing the same thing, but in a different capacity. So I was a very hyped kid. Nilikuanga ule de mwenye na organize mabash shule, entertainment. There's a whole raised platform. Then mnachukua mameza mneka juu, mko hapo juu. As in, you'd come to my high school then. Alafu people, I think by the time unatoka kwa hiyo shule unanijua. Regardless of the event umekuja, mnajuanga tu Claudia. As in, I was a sensation, for lack of a better word. I was a sensation.
Ulikuwa umeanza kuwa celebrity kitambo.
True. Kiplani.
Back in primary, were you the same way? Have you always been like this?
In primary, yes. I've actually always been like this. There's nothing about me that has changed. Nothing. It's always been who I was from that time till now. I'm the same person. In primary, nimekuwa tu jokes. I was performing really well, but nilikuwa tu that kid who's fun, who sings a lot, who dances a lot. I'm always coming up with insane things. So that was me.
Yeah. How many are you in your family? Are you firstborn? Are you secondborn?
First.
Oh, you're 3?
Yes, 3. It's myself and 2 young siblings who are twins.
Sisters, brothers?
Brothers.
Hey, when your girl them solo.
I've only got 2 twin brothers who are 17 at the moment.
At 18. Eh, mama.
Man, say they're kids, guys. They're kids.
They're children.
They're children. Yeah.
So being a firstborn, and I'm Jachana Sana Bidu, 21 and 17. That's
4
about
years.
4 years.
Yeah, 4 years.
Yeah. So those years before, did you feel some type of way after they came into the world?
We fought so many times. We fought so many times, but I don't know. I think it's the way my mom raised us. These kids are so responsible.
Wow.
Do you know I'd be out traveling and all these things, and these kids will take care of things.
Traveling to where?
Just jobos and all that.
Ulianza kazi kitambo kwani?
Nimeanza kazi 18. I started working at 18 years.
Okay.
I started working at 18 years. But my brothers are so disciplined. They're the ones who take care of things. Me personally, I don't really help with the running of the home, kiplani.
Yes.
You get? Hawa watu wenye wanasaidia mama. See the way wanasemanga firstborn ni deputy parent. I don't think we need deputy parent. My siblings are very responsible.
Yes.
So that's also a good thing.
Yeah. All right. So at the age of 18, job umetoa wapi? Umemaliza shule hiyo time?
Nimemaliza shule.
All right.
I finished with 17 years of age. So nikakuja nje, COVID came. I finished in 2019.
Yeah.
COVID came, my guy tulipelekwa Samburu 5 months. My mom took us to Samburu 5 months. Alikuwa anaogopa corona. So tukaenda Samburu 5 months. Then we came back to Nairobi.
Yeah.
Then I started school. That's 2020. Your September, nikaingia September intake. We had online classes and all those things.
Yeah.
So I was actually friends with Mulamwa. How we became friends, I don't remember.
Mlipatana wapi?
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. I think it's just social media. And then I told Mulamwa sometime, I've seen Butita has started this thing.
Yes.
And I'd love to be like a part of it,
Yeah.
right? Ningependa kuwa host. Mind you, that time, I think Andrew Kibe had also started Rogue Radio. I think almost around the same time.
Yeah.
So I applied for Rogue Radio. I think I sent in, I said, hi, I believe I'm a good presenter. Unfortunately, I didn't get the chance, but there are reasons why things happen. You get, there's always something better out there for you. So I talked to Mulama. Mulama tells me, okay, I was with Mulama and a guy friend called Ken.
Yes.
So wakaniambia tukupeleke kwa Butita, that they had just started shooting.
Yes.
So it was actually on a Thursday. If I'm not wrong, it's January 20th. Is it 27th?
Hey, you even remember the dates?
I'm trying to remember, but I think it was actually January 27th because I say that's my anniversary. That's my anniversary in the media.
Yes.
Because that's where I started. Took a shoot. I went there and pitched kwa Butita, hey, I'm interested in working for you guys. And he's like, okay, sawa. Next Thursday, come and record with us, we'll see. And that's just how I found myself working at SPM for 1 year. In that time, I did album launches. In that time, there were so many things I did. I interviewed a lot of guys. I had a whole show. Enye ilikuwa mimi, True Kid, and another friend of mine called Jibana. True Kid was actually one of my first co-hosts. So we did that. And then 2021 ikaenda kuisha. Standard Group announced, we're looking for the next straight up presenter.
Yes.
This time they had took a 2-year break. They had taken a 2-year break.
Yes.
Then
That was after, was it Shero or someone?
Yes, it was after Chero.
Yeah.
So Chero ameenda, 2 years, COVID happened, there was so much that happened. They were like, we're looking for the next presenter.
Yes.
I go talk to my lecturers at school. Right?
Oh, you had already started now campus
yes,
at that time.
So that time I was doing my diploma. So my lecturers at school, my lecturers are the most supportive people ever. One of them was working, I think, for Nation Media Group at the time. Akaniambia, mbona hata uko na Teen Republic? I was like, oh yeah, I didn't see. But leave that alone. Now we're dealing with this.
Yes.
I was recording for my radio class. And then he allowed me to do a whole video applying. You know, you're supposed to apply, tag these people. I did a whole video applying, nikaweka kwa socials, and I shot there. Lecturer wangu akiniangalia, akaniambia, okay, all the best.
Wow.
My other lecturers are also very supportive. I just tend to have a good working relationship with a lot of people.
Yes.
So, Akani support, and then boom, over 100 people had applied. Do you know, to me to an interview? That time I hadn't even told my mom.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, hata nikifanya kazi ya SPM, my mom had zero clue.
Kwa serious?
Yeah, because she's that kind of she's an African parent basically. Yeye ni mtu wa education. Wewe soma, ukimaliza shule ndio utaanza kutafuta kazi haiendi mahali.
Yes. Is she a teacher?
No, she's not a teacher.
Oh,
wait. A teacher.
Cheater.
Teacher.
Yeah.
So this whole time she didn't have a clue what this girl was doing.
Yeah.
I go to school and then I say, mom, niko na group work. So let's say I'm going to have an event, and as long as I tell my aunties, yeah? My aunties know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But my mom is the strict one. She does not know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So, do you Mimi? I have done this.
Yeah.
I've applied. I didn't want to tell her until kila kitu imefanyika. So, we get there, 8 guys. I'm telling you, only 8 people were chosen from 100 applicants. And they said 5 girls, 3 boys. I was like, my God, I still have competition.
Where?
I had actually panicked. We do the first round of interviews. Wakatoa 1 boy and 3 girls.
What?
So it remained 2 girls and 2 boys. Sasa, for the next, I think like 2 months or a month and a half, we were at standard group every week. Every week, they're doing screen tests. They're trying to see who has chemistry. I'm telling you, there's a whole process. And then it's also, you're given a talk back. So you need to also know how to. Actually, that time I got a talk back. I'll tell you how I was
the
thrown.
talk back story.
Yeah, I'll tell you how I was thrown into the deep end on my first show. So I did everything. Fortunately, me and Joe the best were picked. Like, okay, let's do this. So we were given our contracts to sign. Mimi na Jua nisha sign contract. Yo, bas. We start on the 12th of February 2022.
Yes.
That was last year. So tukaanza mimi na Jua. Our first show, hatukuwa tumepatia time yote ya screen test, hatukuwa tumepewa talk back.
Why?
So as in, I don't know.
They never found it important?
They're just buying things that time. But I think there's a point to lipewa. I think only once or twice.
Yeah.
Then sasa uko mwisho, my first show. I think if you ask me, I killed my first show.
Yeah.
I was so anxious, but I nailed it. I did nail it, and I was like, okay, yeah. So this is what I'm going to be doing.
Yeah.
Cool. And in that time, I told myself, I have started at standard group. It's only right for me to keep growing from here. I didn't get comfortable at it. You may relax. So now I start reaching out to people. I did a lot of pro bono gigs, right? So this
for those who do not know, please explain to them.
Pro bono ni hizi jobs zenye ulipwe, basically.
Ni kama volunteer.
Volunteer to gain experience.
For exposure.
Yeah, you're being given a platform. You're being given a platform, but it's actually very important because no one will trust you. No one will trust you with their product if it's your first job and you don't have experience. So you have to go through this so that guys can actually trust you.
It's very healthy and important.
Very important. So I did my pro bono gigs. 1, 2, 3. I think maximum 3.
Yes.
Sikuwa pia nataka kutumiwa vibaya. And from there, it's only been up.
Yes. Wow, and then sasa ukakuja ukakuwa MC wa Talanta Hela nini. How was that as well?
So when I was doing these gigs, can I tell you, all this majority of these jobs, people don't know who you are.
Yeah.
You have to make them know you. You have to put yourself out there. Mimi hata saizi, I still reach out for jobs. Wow. Because I know what I want. There's a goal. I see it. Guys can't see it.
Yes.
So I don't feel shame asking for a job. So I was hosting Miss World Kenya, yes?
Yes.
And what happened is I was the MC and I was MCing with Obina. So Waziri was the chief guest, right? So we're there, tumemaliza kazi, and then he gives Obina the what? The card. The card, the business card.
Yes.
Well, Richard, there's something I'd love for you guys to do. Okay, so Obina tells me about it. I'm like, okay, sawa. Yes. So we were supposed to go to Busia, right, for the Isambo festival. Yeah. And so now I am okay. So kidogo tu.
All right.
Busia for the Isambo.
Yes.
For the Isambo, there's the Isambo festival that happens in Busia. So he reaches out, and then he reaches out to Obina, and then Obina becomes a bit busy, so I'm the one who has to go for the event, right? So Obina tells me about it, and I'm like, my guy, I'm ready. Mind you, in a Caribbean Christmas.
Yes.
So Mimi, a few other people who are going to do the same event, tukapanda gari tukaenda Busia. My guy, it was beautiful. Busia is a beautiful place.
Yes.
The festival was so good. So after that, while I got that small window, I pitched something to Aziri.
Yeah.
Because you see, you don't get to meet these people every day.
Yeah.
So I got like a small window.
Yeah.
And I pitched, I told him this. And I was like, okay, you're a very smart girl. And I had some few ideas on how things could change in the sector, in regards to youth affairs, sports. Nilikuwa tu na two ideas.
Yes.
Yeah, you see those two ideas, I pitched them. And he's like, okay, let's have a meeting, probably January, and I had a few people, because I wasn't alone, I had a few people who just look at me pitch now. Wow, actually a friend of mine, she's called Prudence. So we go there, we pitch the idea. I was like, okay. He understands, he listens to us. He's like, if you'd have come here a week earlier, would have done something different. Would have done this. Taki kupeana too much details.
Okay.
But I was like, okay. So nimeenda kwa ofisi yake sasa hiyo, umekaa hapo, umepanic, you're like, oh my god.
Guys, poleni, there's kelele, I don't know what's really happening. We hope itaisha mbio.
Yeah.
But anyway,
pardon us for that. Something. I'm seeing a cat track.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah. So after that, a week later or two, sorry, Waziri reaches out. He's like, give me your details. I'm like, okay, sawa. I was asked for my details, and then nikapeana details. Sikuwa najua ni ya nini.
Yes.
But I was just hopeful that I'll get to work with the ministry because I had a lot of ideas for the youths, as in up to date. I still have lots and lots of ideas. As in every day I think for me it's a new idea that I come up with or a new way thinking of partnerships that will benefit the youths and creatives and all that. So yeah, nikaongeleshwa.
Yeah.
So a week later, this is at night at like 10.
Yeah.
So a CEO friend of mine, he's telling me congratulations.
Aya.
I'm like, congratulations? Congratulations for what? And he sends me the Gazette notice, right?
Wow.
So I called him. I'm like, are you serious? Is this legit? You know, Kwanza, I didn't even talk to him as much. He's just like, oh my God, congratulations, Claudia. I'm very proud of you. I was like, wait. I look at this Gazette notice, naisoma, nayangalia. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Your name was on it.
My name was on it. Kidogo, I was actually in shock. So I took some time to just breathe in.
Yeah.
Yo, I cried.
Really?
I'm telling you, I cried. I was so emotional. I was like, oh my God, this is God working in my life.
Yes.
This is the Lord Jesus working in my life. And I thought about it. I was like, wow, enyewe. Mungu, just my God. One thing, I think I'm very strong. My faith is so strong.
Yeah.
And me, I talk to God so many times and I tell him, there's this.
Yes.
This. I didn't see that one coming because he didn't even tell me why my details were being asked.
Yes.
You know. And nikaonesha my mom. Yeah. She was overwhelmed.
Oh.
She was also happy.
Yes.
She's like, congratulations. Akaanza kuambia, "Sasa ni usiku."
Anapigia relatives, manti, manko.
Anapigia relatives. Anawaambia, as in, it was a beautiful moment.
Yes.
Then we were sworn in. Or appointed.
Yes.
We were appointed.
Yes.
And tukaanza kazi. So in between, whatever happened. But it's okay. Because things happen for a reason. You should never question why things. Me personally, I don't question.
Yeah.
There's a friend of mine who told me, you might not see it now, but it will work
later.
to
your favor.
Your favor later. It will work to your benefit later.
Yeah.
So that's what I always think of.
Let me cut you short, kidogo. For those who might be wondering, when your name appeared and you guys were called for a meeting, you Kina Kit actress and all those people and Kina Aziad, what were you told? What was your role exactly, according to what you guys were told?
Ilikuwa appointment letter. Let me not get into that. It's a lot. Mambo mingi.
No, tuambie tu ya juu basi, at least watu wakwe tu na clue of what they expected, ndo isikae ni kama ilikuwa tu scam the entire thing?
It was basically to benefit creatives, youths, and sportsmen. To create a better environment to discuss. There's so much. I can't put it in one place.
All right.
But it was for the youths, for the sportsmen, for the creatives, because the creatives have been really neglected, and me also being a creative, and people like there was a creative technical council, a creative technical committee, sports technical committee. Kila mtu alikuwa na kazi yake.
Okay, all right, endelea, sorry.
So things happened.
Yes.
And I was like, you know what? Regardless of that, I'll still work with Talanta Hela because I support what the initiative is about.
Yeah.
I support what the initiative is pushing. I think it's going to work to our benefit. I think we stand to gain a lot from it. So Nikajambi, I'll still work with them regardless.
Yes.
I have always pitched. I'm always the one who's pushing myself to get opportunities.
Yeah.
And that's how I found myself hosting Talanta Hela launch with the president. Yo, I was the favorite carpet to the president.
Congratulations!
I was like,
ulikuwa 20? Ama
20. I was 20 at that time.
Wow.
I was 20 at that time.
Yes.
With the president of the Republic of Kenya.
Dr.
His Excellency
William Samoei Ruto.
It was such an honor.
Yes.
Being on such a stage, doing what I was doing.
Yes.
As it was beautiful that they had trusted me. They trusted me with such a big task.
Yes.
Maybe that's the same day that news broke out that it's been dismantled.
Yes.
But you know, I got some calls from guys who were part of it. And I was like, what's the name in your story?
Yes.
Me, today my head is somewhere else.
Msiniharibia mood kwanza man. Let me finish.
Actually, you know, I couldn't haribia mood. I was just like, there's a reason for everything.
Yeah.
I told myself, there's a reason for everything. Claudia, let's move.
Yeah.
But still there, I've managed to do so many things.
Yeah.
International Youth Week, I hosted that.
Yes.
I've hosted Hongera Awards
Wow.
as a government. And I continue to work with the government.
Yes.
Because I believe what Talanta Hela is pushing is for everyone's benefit. If you ask me, creatives are even now more involved, and creatives are gaining a lot. I'm telling you, so many things have been reviewed. Siyastaki kuingia isemekane I'm pushing sijui what agenda. No, but it's good to see. It's very beautiful to see. There's been so much development, and at 21, and actually from when I was 20, seeing that through, I'm only grateful to God.
Yes.
And to those who've given me that opportunity.
Yeah. And as a content creator, we were supposed to start being taxed. Tell us about it now that you are at least ulikuwa deep state, so you kind of understand.
Deep state? No.
Yes, but you get what I mean though.
Yes.
You're in a better place to tell us when tuko hapa nje kidogo kuelewa.
Anywho, content creators and the taxi. There's a conversation around it. I even believe we were at a town hall. I think the right people to give you this information is Kina Butita, Kina Njugush, because
walikuwa kwa hiyo meeting.
They had the conversation, right?
All right.
But I'm glad that now there are partnerships with, as a content creator, just an oversight on how things have been progressing so far. As a content creator, so right now, of course, we've always been taxed, withholding tax, right? Because I know when I get a job from some agency, there's some money that goes here. So I know kuna hiyo tax tumeshukta.
Bado iko,
haijaongezwa. I don't think imeongezwa. As far as I know, I don't think imeongezwa. But for content creators right now, there have been so many partnerships in regards to I think Google partnerships, YouTube partnerships, if I'm not wrong. There's the conversation about Facebook. The monetization. Yes. There's that conversation. I haven't really followed that much, so I will not comment on things I don't have enough information about. But there's been progress for content creators. TikTok, that's a platform. I am very. That's actually where I blew up first.
Yes.
I blew up on TikTok first before people even knew me ilianzanga TikTok ni ile ngoma ya Diamond.
Yes.
Ile naanzaje. So with TikTok, I like that now I think that they're thinking of having a TikTok office in Kenya.
Yes, they do.
Right? And they're thinking of banning these lives. So many guys are making money from the lives, but aki ya nani? Aki.
Kungata kweli ya Mungu.
Where you bump into weird things in the wee hours of the night. So I think it's good that we are looking at regulating these things and not completely shutting it out. And then also our legislators are starting to understand a bit more about what the creator space is all about. Because these guys didn't know anything about the creator space. I want to do a campaign, development, constituency, and all this. They didn't know much about the creator space because we didn't let them in on our space. But now we have let them in our space, and at least now we can have conversations and they get to understand. I have older friends who ask me, okay, so what happens in TikTok? How do you get money from TikTok? How do you? So right now guys are starting to understand the space. So it's good that guys are aware of what the space, the potential the space has for creators, how they can make money. If you look at in terms of employment, I have a friend who earns lots.
Who earns, sorry? Yeah, ekela tu hivyo. Bekizima tuone hivyo. Wekele tu hivyo. Yes.
So I have a friend who makes so much money. Wameanza.
They have started enemies of progress. Anyway.
So I have a friend who makes so much money from TikTok. As they nasema hiyo TikTok ibaki tu hapo because she makes a lot of money and that's how she supports her son. She's a single mom. She's very young.
Can you mention her? Because we love you.
Yeah, we do. I really do love you. She's
Cheryl Gabriela. She's such a sweetheart.
She has a special place in my heart.
Yes.
So CLAUDIA NAISABWA initiative for young girls. So something we should talk about.
Yes, we will for sure.
Young girls, and she's an inspiration. Girls in Samburu love her.
Oh.
People love that lady. She's a beautiful lady. So I like this. I like that we are using the space to make money.
So the few wenye wanafanya tabia mbaya tu waregulatiwe wasi affect the good ones.
Find all that. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you right.
Yes.
It's not even at Gen Zs who do this thing.
I swear.
It's not.
Ni wa mama wa
exactly millennials, and I'm like, okay, so what are you showing these young guys? You know.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I've never seen a Gen Z who does
for real
crazy things.
Besides Chira that he did Juicy. Besides that, honestly.
Yeah.
Ole wengi tuseme the bigger percentage is.
The bigger percentage is millennials. Like I think 80%.
Somebody you watch and you're like, guy, mimi nitapata kasi juu ya kuona hii kitu jamani. Just block it.
It's so sad that it's the older guys who are doing it. So people should actually stop attacking Gen Zs. Yeah? They should really stop.
Yes. Alright, sawa. So, are you still studying? Acha kwanza tumalize hapo. Are you still studying?
Yes. I finished my diploma. I graduated. So right now I got 3.2.
Ooh, you're almost there. One more year.
I'm doing my degree at NAISABWA University, Nairobi campus.
Ya kina MCJ, sijui kina nani?
Kila mtu wa media amepitia hiyo shule.
The Great Kenya Institute of Mass Communication, please.
Ati?
The Great Kenya Institute of Mass Communication.
But it's true. Kenya Mass and NISTA.
Yes, true.
Fine product.
The who's and the who's.
All the big names are from those two schools.
Yes. All right. So, as a young girl in this industry is doing so well, what are the challenges that you are facing? Ama you have faced so far and maybe overcome? What are the daily challenges that you go through? Kukatiwa ni challenge pia.
Let me tell you, I think I'm a very assertive woman to start there. I'm a very assertive woman. 2, I have my goals. I know what I prioritize. Let me say that. I know what I prioritize. I have goals. And not just in compare, I teach people how to treat me.
Wow.
You know why people won't come up with some crazy story about CLAUDIA, because I won't give them that chance to come up with such a crazy narrative or a crazy story.
Yeah.
I teach people how to treat me, even with the interactions I have with people. Akuna time ina ending up in disrespect. I've had my lows, days where I think, oh my God, Sasa, what am I supposed to do from here? Sometimes where you you sit back and you think, do you know kuna time nashikongwa na shock, as in not really shock.
Yes.
But there are times I sit down and I'm just I'd say I'm in awe of the things I've been able to achieve.
Yes.
At 21.
Yes.
I just turned 21 the other day. So all that time, what
Yes.
I've been able to achieve, because if I'll say roughly, it's taken me 2.5 years, 3 years,
Yeah.
18 years, like 3 years,
Yeah.
almost 3 years, to get my things in order.
To start seeing your fruits, the fruits of your labor.
Yeah, but all these times, hakuna time catch me and there's nothing happening in my life. I'm always chasing something. There's always something I'm chasing. So people will say, Ati, oh, this one. Because I've had so many stories about Ati. Shade is dating Uyu. How much is with this guy? And I always say, I'm not dating this guy.
Yeah.
Because it's not true.
Yes.
It's not true. But in regards to kukatiwa, kila mtu ni, as in, it's human kukatiwa.
Yes. Na kukatiana.
Na kukatiana, right? You find someone who's cute and you think, oh, she's cute, maybe hit on her. So ni normal. It's not like it's something out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Kukatiwa. Now, if it's someone younger, if it's someone older, it's something normal. But you know, what people will probably judge you from is how you react to it, or how you take the situation. Even how I was telling you before we started this interview.
Yeah.
Nimekatiwa. Of course, nimekatiwa.
When in Rambo, I mean, kama ukatiwi basi.
Exactly, I'm very beautiful.
Yes.
Nimekatiwa. But I'm the one who drives the conversation. Nasemanga, regardless of who you are, by the time I'm sitting down with you and having a conversation, I know that I have an agenda. This and this and this, the things that I think we can partner on. I think you can assist me in, and it does not have to take the sexual direction. I'm the one who controls it. I always have the power in all the situations I'm put in.
Wow.
I'll never allow myself to be in a situation where inakaliwa chapati, as in it can't happen.
Can never be you.
Or where I don't have a say,
Yes.
as in I think I'm very self-aware and I know my worth.
Yes.
I know who Claudia is. You might have actually asked for this meeting, not you, an example.
Yes.
But I've asked for this meeting
Yeah.
just because of she's Claudia NAISABWA. So by association, you'd want to be. You just have to want us to have a sit down.
Yes.
There are those kind of instances where mtu anakukatia. It's how you react. It's how you direct the conversation. Watu wangapi wamenikatia and they're now my friends. I mean, almost
99%.
Wote.
Yes.
Almost wote ni mabeshte zangu. And it's not that they've gained anything from me and now they've just decided to be friends. No, it's all on how we interacted, on how I presented myself, on how I told them, Claudia is a principal girl, she has this. So hizi vitu zote.
Yes.
There's just a lot. So also, you asked me about kukatiwa.
Yeah.
There's something close to my heart and I say we should talk about it.
Yes.
I have CLAUDIA initiative, right? So many young girls in Samburu, because I'm from Samburu, I know the challenges. I've gone there to school, najua the situation that what girls are going through, right? So anyway, so you're right, son.
It's okay, boo. It's any Mrs. Rides. Anyway,
so,
yes.
Yeah, so at our schedule, I go with a group of 4 girls. We go talk to girls about sexual health. We go talk to them about school, careers, how to just maneuver and how to have their head in the right space. Because there's so much happening there. And I want, as CLAUDIA NAISABWA, because I'm not only in this space. So many guys look up to me, Manzi.
Yeah.
I did a whole Maasai series. So people from my community relate with me. They look up to me. They see me as a role model. They're like, oh, she's managed to achieve. Because I also come from a marginalized community.
Yeah.
As much as Nairobi, but Mimi, originally,
where are you from?
Samburu County, 025. Yes, so there's that. So I want to leave a positive impact in my community. If I can help 1 or 2 girls, it's okay. So right now, me, I'm actually I'm a girl's girl.
Yeah.
Always.
Yes.
Always. I'm always for supporting women. I'm always for empowering women. There's nothing wrong with guys. Don't attack me.
Of course.
Don't attack me. But so the initiative that I'm actually doing is just to support young girls.
Yeah.
Watoke kwa the small town, they get the exposure, they make something of themselves, because I've gone into big offices, right? And when Claudia NAISABWA, then this NAISABWA, I don't say my third name, just because I don't want to be associated. No, I don't want people to associate me with my family all the time. I want to be an individual.
Tuambie tu hapa ni gani hiyo? Claudia NAISABWA?
No,
Ya tatu ya M-Pesa. Tutatuma M-Pesa ujue na tuonyesha
Sasa
hivi.
jina yangu.
Oh wow.
No,
Anyway,
so as in, where were we? I got this wrong.
No, so yes, the marginalized, we've gone to big offices as well.
Yeah, I've gone to big offices, and people ask me, "Are you Luya?" Because NAISABWA, you see, there's NAISABWA,
yeah,
and there's NAISABWA from Samburu. I'm like, no, I'm from Samburu
Yes,
County.
yes.
And they're like, oh my God, you're one of the few girls, or one of the few people I know, or you're even the first person I've met who's from Samburu County.
Yeah.
I want girls from Samburu County to come out here and do this. See, when you unaongeanga ni kama Kikuyu, is the third national language, ama Kijaka is the fourth national language. It's basically that, but just for girls to dominate the space, because they're not doing much, they're not being empowered to do much.
Yeah.
So I want to be one of those people who help them and try to assist them, at least walk with them. We always say, sisi tunasemanga in the initiative, we are our sister's keeper. So we are always so we are here for you.
Yeah.
We'll always look out for you. We'll always watch out for you. The little we can do, we'll do it.
Yeah. But hakuna FGM siku hizi ilipungua ama ilisha kabisa?
Yes, actually imepungua for sure. I can't really say imeisha because again we are very deep in our culture. Sisi, iko kwa damu.
Yes.
It's in our veins.
Yes.
So I can't say that it's completely imepotea completely, but lately I have not been hearing of those instances as much.
Yeah. All right. So, you've done some big events, government events, private events, corporates. What's the most amount of money umelipa at once? Not accumulatively.
Guys.
Advance.
Guys, mnataka kuongelea finances zangu, guys.
At once.
Guys.
Ni check gani ulipewa hivi at once? Uko like, I'm only 20, bro. What am I doing with all this?
Allow me to pass on that question.
Okay, give us an estimation. Bro, wow. Give us an estimation. Oh Lord, I hope I hear effects, Sana.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it 500 Gs? Is it a meter?
A meter, really? I'm not that big.
Hi, babe.
Right now, a meter.
Your name is already expensive like that.
Very true. Very true. But Aki, allow me to pass on that.
500? Umefika? At least? Nusu meter?
Kuna watu wako na hiyo pesa?
Oh, that's all you can say.
Kuna watu wako na hiyo pesa.
Yeah. What's the least unaweza lipisha kwa gig? Ama ina depends?
I don't take anything
less than
above 100.
Above or below?
Below 100.
I was like,
no.
Nikuja hapa na ajia nikwambie bro.
No. I don't take anything below 100.
Yes.
Because of just, even if you don't say, it can't be below 100.
Because there's so much that goes on behind the scenes that people cannot see.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
Let me tell you, it's expensive to be a brand.
Yes, true.
And maintaining that brand is even more expensive. As in,
yeah.
Sometimes my friends tell me, Claudia, you live a very expensive life.
Inabidi, juu sasa utadu. What's the most embarrassing moment ukiwa kwa stage that you've encountered? Maybe you could react to it, but you go like, oops, no. I hope nobody noticed that.
You know why? I always have control over. Maybe I like having control. So when I don't have control over a situation, I'll say it's not embarrassing. But once I don't have control over a situation, that's when I lose it. My mood just goes
off.
My face just
cannot lie. The face does not lie.
Do you know when I lost control of a situation. I was doing something. I lost control of a situation, and it's not a TV. It's people who are just in my space and they were mixing things up. I mean, I said, let me do the work.
Do not micromanage.
Don't come and. So something happened. My mood just changed. I just shut down. By the way, I don't know how to. I don't lash out at people. I keep quiet. So maybe because I like laughing and talking a lot, nikinyamaza sana, something is wrong.
Yes.
Definitely wrong. So I was so quiet. Mpaka na nimenyamaza, nimekasirika, my face can just
Yeah.
Liz Jackson came. Akaniambia, babe, hebu smile kidogo. You look like umekasirishwa sana. I'm like, I explained to her the situation, and she was like, okay, I get you. I just smiled a bit.
How did we
And I just had to smile, like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll smile.
Uh-huh.
But at least, finally, we handled the situation.
Yeah. And you've been in big offices, big events. Which office would you wish to get into, and which event would you love to host in? Already shall host President Wetu. So what's bigger than that? Okay, in Kenya.
Internationally.
Tuseme to Kenya. Of course, international, that's everybody's dream, definitely. In Kenya, unaweza kuwa msanii, ni show gani unaweza taka kueventia, kuhostia msee? Of course, the birthday babe pia.
Let me think.
Who would you love to work with, Basi?
Perfect. That's an even better
That's,
question.
yeah.
Because if you tell me the events, I'm trying to think, okay. Who do I love to work with?
Give us one male, one female.
One male, Lotan.
Oh.
I adore Lotan. Lotan is an amazing human being. Oh my God.
He's a game changer in this industry, man. A big time. Big.
Lotan is...
Yes.
Yes. Lotan Salape.
Kenyan sports industry is blessed to have Lotan.
Very true, very true.
And I come up with ideas flani, the watch party, the nini. Very
Lotan
unique ideas that have never happened in Kenya.
Me and Lotan just go and have dates, just friendly dates.
Yes.
Guys, just friendly dates. We go and have dates, and the things he tells me, I'm like, wow.
Yes.
I am so sad. It's actually sad that me and Lotan have never shared a stage together.
Wow.
But Lotan is an incredible human being.
Yes.
I would love to work with Lotan.
Yeah.
For ladies, Caroline Mutuku.
Caroline. Oh, Caroline is a great lady. Like I go interviews. Okay, please. Nimeshinda nitaki nimemtafuta. Aki anamwambia for me.
And I've seen her like I think twice. Just from the way she carries herself.
I swear.
From how she is. I like her.
She's a career woman. Like she's very focused.
Lady, as in.
Personality A1. So
I even follow her on social media, and I'm like, yeah. When I'm her age, yeah.
I wanna slay like her. I wanna talk like her.
Slaying, yo.
I swear, yo. Makeup on point, kila kitu on point. Hakuna kujiachilia ati I'm 40, so now that I'm 40 or 30 something, I have to look like a 40-year-old.
Yeah, she's. You know what? How you look matters a lot.
I swear. Because I kwa space yetu. My mom always tells me, sasa juu uliamua kuenda space, tafadhali jichunge makena. Unajua hii ndo brand, hii ndo pesa yako. Usuke haribu hii madam.
Aki.
Jordan, unarudi kulima na sisi.
True.
Which is very true.
You can't play with such.
Yes. All right, sawa. So, do you think people think you're cool kids? They mistake you for are you one? Maybe you are.
Let me tell you.
Just a cool kid.
What?
I swear.
You
give us that bougie vibe.
I think I'm very down to earth.
Of course you are.
But I have my reservations. My reservations are, you will not find me around people I'm not comfortable hanging out with.
Yeah.
I have like a specific circle because I protect myself.
Yeah.
I protect my family and everyone who's around me.
Yeah.
So once you introduce someone into your space, I have acquaintances for sure, but not close. I won't call them close friends.
Yeah.
I can't tell them things because industry one day someone will wake up and decide to start some crazy story.
Use that against you. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I protect myself from all that by having very few friends. Na mabeshte zangu by the way ni mabeshte wa kutoka back then.
Watene? Back in the days?
Back then. And very few guys from the industry.
Yeah. But then have you lost friends along the way?
So many. Chop. Mimi.
Ulichopa ama walikuchopa kidhani huyu ameanza maringo, jealous wakaanza kuwa jealous.
Beshte yangu ashaisema niko na maringo. Ati maringo, ati jealousy.
Yeah.
Not even one.
Yeah.
I'm the one who cut them off because but I may cut people off. And I don't feel bad about it. And I have a manager, she's a lady, she's called Betty. Betty.
Hi, Betty.
Ama Miss Kithinji. She goes by the name
Ah,
Miss Kithinji.
it's Miss Kithinji.
Miss Kithinji is my
Yeah, no,
manager.
like Betty.
Yes,
I didn't get serious.
Papa Betty.
Umesema Betty, I'm like, hi. Oh, kumbe it's you, baby girl.
Kithinji. So Miss Kithinji, aliniambianga something very important because we've been with her for so long.
Yeah.
She told me, Claudia, are you seeing after you cut off these people how your life is progressing? So mimi nikiona tu, me and you, our goals have stopped aligning. Like you seem like you don't want the best for me. Imagine I'll just cut off that friendship.
Yeah.
To supportiane from afar. We're no longer close.
And it's okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Are you dating?
I
I know. Najua DMs pale nini zimejaa.
DMs zimejaa.
My baby boy pale.
DMs zimejaa.
Unaambiwa I'll give you 1 million, just come for a date.
DMs zimejaa. So I'll tell people, I won't say if I'm dating or not.
Yes.
But I'm happy. I'm so happy.
I'm happy with you.
No.
No, me, I'm singing a song.
Where I'm at right now,
Yes.
I am so happy.
Yes.
I'm content. I'm happy. That's all that matters.
Yeah. What's your ideal kind of man?
You should. I keep sounding bad.
Okay. You are about to throw a shade.
Really cute.
Some shades.
Should be really, really cute. Like ukwe cute, yani.
Ukashnak.
Ukwe msupu. You need to be really cute. Personality for me is everything.
Yeah.
Confidence, and you've got to support me. You need to support me. You need to care for me and the things that I care about. You have to just generally be an amazing guy.
Na maringo kidogo na urefu kidogo.
Maringo, my God, lazima uringie watu. Mi lazima uringie. Oh my God, lazima uringie watu. That's my type.
Yeah.
Watu wenye wako na maringo just cannot be accessed by everyone. Yeah. So maringo nakufanya uko inaccessible. So yes.
Yeah.
I want you to be your bougie self.
Yeah. The biggest assumption people have about you from social media. Till date. Can you imagine till date? You're dating Ndovuku.
People still assume we're dating. As in tumesema we are friends. People don't.
Bestie chumbu?
Manze.
Huh? Chumbu?
Hakuna. Makena. No. Hakuna chumbu.
Yeah.
Me actually, I have a boy best friend. No.
So you guys are not even best friends?
I do. My boy best friend is Butita.
Butita
is a mentor. Butita is
your big brother.
My big brother.
Bestie.
Butita nikikuwa na shida. Aki Butita, it's not like this,
yes.
like this, ananiambia, because he's very smart. He's been in the game. He helps me navigate. We go have lunch, go have coffee, and just unwind and say, so this is what I've been up to, like catching up properly.
Yes.
So from the last time we met,
what's the progress? Happened. Yes.
From history, I have made this and this progresses. But I value such friendships because they help you grow, they empower you. So yeah, big shout out to Butita. Yeah.
So Usha clear the air.
Yes.
My madam and Mr. Assumptions, please.
Okay. No assumptions.
No assumptions. But Ndovuku is a great guy, man. He is a very good friend.
And an amazing artist.
Kwanza twerk. If you kama hujafanya your challenger twerk. I mean,
such a beautiful song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Twerk, petite girl, twerk.
Yeah, twerk.
Hapo ndo sisi tumekuja queen.
Nakumbuka hiyo siku ilikuwa mad. That day was fun.
The listening party was mad. He should, by that anafaa kuwa anaeka kila time.
True.
Before release ngoma na tuweza tunaenda tunasikiza tunamwambia hii hapana.
Mimi sasa nimengojea EP na album.
Oh yeah, by the way.
Yeah.
I hope it's coming soon. Crisper. I hope it's coming soon. Crush wako wa industry?
Kenya, 0.
No, umekataa mbio.
Because this woman in Kenya I fancy.
Yeah.
As in, sina ubaya, but I just don't see
preference
like that.
Internationally?
Nico Omelana. Oh my god. Guys, let me
He a cutie.
Let me
Is it better squad or sides, man? Better squad. I know. Nilikuwa nishamjua vile umemtaja actually.
Let me tell you what makes him attractive.
Yeah.
He's so smart. This dude you know, I binge. Mimi, I'm such a big Beta Spawn fan.
Me too.
I sit down
yes.
and watch all the videos, and every time they drop every Saturday,
na sidemen pia na kwanga pia bumper to bumper.
Niko hapo.
Na wanapata 1 million views, 10 million views in 2 hours. I'm like, bro. Okay.
So this guy, even from his videos, he takes time to upload, but he's so smart. His execution, what he says.
Yes.
He pranks people sometimes. He even ran for London mayor.
Yes.
You know how crazy that is? I'm like, you've got to be the most confident person.
Yeah.
At I think 22, or maybe 23,
yeah.
he vied for London mayor. Yo.
That's such a big deal, man.
The things he does are so extraordinary.
Yes.
Recently, he did a video when he was in Liberland. I was like, how? He's so smart. Liberland is a small island. Guys want to make a country, and I think they're in the process of that.
Yes.
He took us through that journey. I was like, he interviewed.
Wow.
The interviews he's done.
Yes.
Mind blowing. As in, I'll say I have a crush on him, but not in a sexual way. I just like him because he's an intellect.
Sapiosexual.
Sapiosexual.
Yeah, because it's intelligence. You're attracted to the intelligence.
Let's not embarrass ourselves.
On national television.
Manze, let's get it. Yes.
Right?
Yes. Sapiosexual. Yeah, we were right.
We were right. We are smart. So we are very smart.
Yeah, we were right. So I think that's why I'm attracted to him.
Yeah.
He's smart. Maybe brains.
It's the brains for you.
You know why I have even older friends? Because of the kind of conversations we have.
Yeah. All right. So
someone who can hold an intellectual conversation. Oh yes.
Yes.
Yes. You are my type. You are my type.
Come to me any day, anytime. Yeah.
Don't come to me anytime. But you're my type.
Love me from a distance.
Manzi, you're my type. I'll also like you from a distance. I know I never have access to these people, so it's okay.
Yeah. But na alikuwa Kenya. When he came to Kenya, nilimtext ati nikijaribu kumpata. I was like,
I went on Twitter.
I DM'd him like, hi. Ni kama ataona among a million followers that he has.
I went on Twitter and I was telling people, please tag at Nico Omilana.
For me,
my God, people were tagging Nico. Even my friends were tagging and retweeting like a million.
Hakuona, hata yangu I tried.
I think aliona can ignore too, but ni sawa. He was saying that he was here for 24 hours. So
I think he was the jet lag and everything. We excuse him for that.
He was tired.
But in case we watch this, if God, he will. Please, tupe interview kuja Kenya. You can even give us a virtual one.
Yes.
A virtual. We are okay.
Aki.
Tuko sawa.
I'm really for that interview.
Yeah.
I want to have a virtual interview.
Now it'll happen, babe. Let me tell you. Whatever we put our minds to, there's the law of attraction, and it will happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes. Sawa baby. So to any baby girl who looks up to you out here, na nataka kuwa the next Claudia NAISABWA. Wait, are you? We've really mentioned your mom a lot in this story. Is your dad in the picture?
Yeah, he's that.
Oh, ni juu tumesema mom. So I don't spendi kuacha watu hanging and assumptions. That's what I was asking. Is your dad in the picture? Is he involved? Is he a responsible, available dad?
He's in the picture.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
He's very much in the picture.
Yes. So you guys know now. Hata mimi nilikuwa nayo swali.
Mostly, my mom and my grandma have done most of the work. Yes.
Or most of the upbringing. Would you ever, now that you're in this industry, in this space, would you ever introduce your family, your boyfriend, have the Kabiwa Jesus kind of vlogging style?
Never. My relationship is not the public's business.
Yes.
It's my business.
Yeah.
My mom is already too popular on her own.
Yeah.
That's why I don't even want to mention her.
Yeah.
She's extremely popular for her, because she does something
Her own cause, yeah.
Her own cause. She's very popular in her space. So yeah, that's why I don't mention my family name, because my identity is CLAUDIA NAISABWA.
Ni umejitafutia yako.
Actually, people think that my mom has handed me things. She's not. She's been supportive, but she's let me do the work for myself to gain everything I've gained right now, and to gain the experience, and to just know how things are.
And I'm proud of you. Look at you. Win because awards zikuja kwanza best host, because on the 7th of October, yes? Yes, there were the nominations that she was nominated as well, so congratulations.
I don't even know.
Don't assume anything.
Well, I saw the post before they closed. So I know what to expect.
But the nomination itself is such a big move.
Because guys vetted and they're like, okay, so we think she deserves.
Yes, and you definitely deserve it for sure.
Yeah. If you ask me, in that list, I've been exceptional and I've done exemplary well in my space. So for me, it's not really a competition.
Yeah, true. So to anybody who would love to be part of your initiative, is it self-sponsored? Do you accept sponsorships from outside? Do you toa pesa kwa mfuko? And is there a paybill number that maybe those who want to support can do it na kama wako mbali and shit like that? Yeah.
Yes, tumetoa pesa kwa mfuko. We've been sponsored by well-wishers, family, friends, but also we're inviting the public to come and assist us right now. If you want to take a kid to school, we have their school fees, we have everything you need. Kama kuna mtu mnataka kusomesha, tutakupatia two details and you can we can be doing the follow up with you. Right now we're also doing something with iPhone Street Kenya where they give me a certain amount of pads per month from like a CSR from what they're doing, which is amazing. So they've decided to work with us in that in the journey. So there's also that. I'm also pushing for other partnerships. So if you think we can partner with your company, we can work with you, or you want to help us in one way or another. Kuna shule za primary schools, fees is like, my friend Kirote is sponsoring one child. It's like 2,300.
Wow.
I don't know that huyo mmoja umsomeshe tu primary and high school and I mean nasemanga God will bless you always.
A hand that giveth is a hand that receiveth. Yes. Alright, so babe, the next one bedo tweet. Glopi makina tutanda ku vlog yo.
Samburu, kujeni Samburu is a beautiful place.
Please invite us because I've never been there. Oh my God.
Samburu is
Mashallah. I have a best parting shot to the fans in denial because we don't call them haters over here.
Fans in denial.
Yeah, so follow. So you watch content yangu ndo akasema sauti yangu ni mbaya.
Very true.
Yes.
Very true. Thank you so much for the support so far. I am happy. I'm content. I promise to always do my best.
Yeah.
I will always deliver to my capacity. And to anyone who wants to be like me or wishes to grow their brand or wishes to follow in my footsteps, my guy, there is no stopping, no catching breaths. You rest sometimes, but not all the time. Don't sleep, tafadhali. Put in the work, and always put in the work, and that is how you're going to be successful.
Yes.
I believe I have attained a level of success till now, but there is more to come.
Yeah.
So right now, nikupanda tukipanda.
And the sky is only but the limit. They start actually. Aya, sawa baby, tell them to subscribe to Glow Up with Mukena tukikafunga.
Yes, guys, please. She's an amazing, beautiful lady with an amazing personality. She's so welcoming, very loving. Tafadhali, like, comment, now the most important one, subscribe, and watch all her videos. I believe there is something you're going to learn from each and every person she has engaged on her channel. So thank you so much.
Thank you, babe, for coming. We are so humbled. Thank you so much to Mondo Grill for hosting us. And as always, the conversation does not end here. Cash Gracie on Instagram is the place to get me. If you have more questions for Claudia, DM is open. Claudia NAISABWA on every social media platform. Yes, Cash Gracie, and remember to subscribe, like, share, comment. Tuko hapa juu yenu wadau. Road to 50K, you're right? So until next time, see you. God bless. And poleni for the sound, man. I know at some point it's too fucked up, but we apologize, guys.
We apologize.
We apologize. We go strike. I'm out.